Hello and you're very welcome to the 105th edition of Gran Piemonte. It's beautiful autumn weather once more as we're going to head out of Rocca Canavesi to Borgo Sesia today. Relatively benign. As they head out of Rocca Canavesi, they sort of flirt with the hills without ever really going near them. Mild undulations in Canavesi. Just one climb, the Serra, coming after Ivrea. Descent down to Biella. They nudge alongside the pre-ups to Valsesia, and then they hit a 35-kilometer finishing loop where they don't actually go across the finish line. Then they head back towards Borgo Sesia, across the bridge, and that final straight line blast to the finish line is going to get the victory today. It's fundamentally designed as one for the sprinters today. We'll see whether that's the way it works out. Oh, riders down, and it's one of the Jumbo-Visma riders that hits the deck, and it seemed almost inevitable, really. That was a sketchy one. They've been through this one already, and we did say it first time round that that was an awkward one. And this is the moment where it all gets interesting, isn't it? Inside 10 kilometers to go now in the finale of Gran Piemonte 2020. 168 kilometers in total. We're approaching the moment where they hit the 100-mile mark, and it's all pretty much color combination. They've got riders to the fore of Team Jumbo-Visma. They've got their sprinter into prime position. Olaf Koy, after his little unscheduled step off the bike. It's the Movistar squad that own the front at the moment. They've got the position, but can they hang on to it for another 5 kilometers? Easier said than done, I can assure you. 5k to go in Gran Piemonte. We're winding up for the big sprint to the finish. Colbrelli looking to move up and time it. So too is inCycle, who's hit the front a little bit earlier. Campanarts hits the front for the Quebeca Nextash squad. He's got big time trial watts to bring to the party. Something to compare with Filippo Ganna, who's waiting to launch on the left-hand side of your picture. The Jumbo-Visma squad, those yellow and black jerseys, also in control at the front, and it looks like Hessman. 1,500 meters remaining, sits on the wheel of Campanarts, a man he's vanquished to win the World Time Trial Championship, but now they're in the service of others. Colbrelli's assembled on the left-hand side of your picture. He's trying to pick up off the lead-out train of Filippo Ganna, and Ganna doesn't make it to the front. Remarkable stuff, as he hasn't got the strength for that one, and that's quite a pinch point. And how did the riders stay up there? Riders left and right, and everyone is scattered to the four winds, and that served to stretch out the peloton inside and under the kite, and 1,000 meters remaining. It's the Jumbo-Visma squad have got control. It's Ben Swift also in prime position here for Ethan Hayter. Where's Hayter? That's the question, as it's looking good at the moment for Olaf Koy of the Jumbo-Visma squad. And next up, well, the teams are trying to get themselves and assemble and get back into position. Not going to be the day for Elia Viviani. Ben Swift has put himself into the lead-out train. Olaf Koy looks good here as well for the Jumbo-Visma team. Everyone else trying to scramble back into position. Matteo Trentin's going to launch early. We're inside the final 300 meters of the, and it's a blanket finish. Go to the line. Matt Walsh in perfect position. Is Walsh going to get it, or is he going to be ambushed on the line? The Bora Hansgrohe squad, I think, have got the win. What about that for a conclusion? Gran Piemonte has delivered the expected, searingly, extraordinarily fast finish, and that went the way of the Bora Hansgrohe squad. Well, it was all a bit of a frantic recovery, wasn't it? But Matt Walsh got up for the Bora Hansgrohe squad, has taken another extraordinary and I think career-defining step up here. Well, there's confirmation of the finishing order with Matt Walsh getting the win for the Bora Hansgrohe squad ahead of Giacomo Nizzolo, Olaf Koy, Matteo Trentin, Biniam Germay getting up for a great fifth-place finish ahead of Jakob Mareczko, Riccardo Minale, Arvid de Klein, Amaury Capio and Stefano Oldani. 10th across the line for the Lotto Soudal squad.
But this morning you were unsure of what you could do, but you are the winner of the Gran Piemonte.
Yeah, I am. The boys did a really good job getting me into a good position towards the closing kilometres, and I picked a good wheel, came off, and I had enough in the tank for the sprint.
Did you watch the top sprinters very much?
They were all there coming towards the end. But I saw my opportunity to go, and I went for it.
How much did your track cycling skills help today?
Yeah, I think they helped a lot. Being in the bunch, it was pretty hectic coming into the finish. I know there's a couple crashes or something, but no, yeah, I think it helped a lot being able to position myself well in the bunch.
After your Olympic title, your breakthrough victory at the Tour of Norway,
Yeah.
how big is this one?
Yeah, it's really big. It shows that I can perform on top level on the road. I know I can do it on the track after Olympics. So yeah, it's nice to be able to do it on the road as well.